How do we get here series. We're finally here. My purpose for this video is to introduce the series, talk about my process during the hidden design, maybe a little behind the scene things. This is just something I haven't done before, so I kind of wanted to give people a little bit more insight on who I am and the brand, and mostly the brand because I think I've expressed that I've created through my lived experiences and I create through my lived experiences. And so I feel as though getting to know me a bit, at least on the creative process side, kind of help you understand how I came out with the output, you know, if you care. You know, Vedome is all about you discovering things on your own and you stumbling upon them because you're interested in and they resonate with you, not because someone's forcing down your throat or you've seen the ad 100 times. Now, this is not going to be like a what is Vedome and like a Vedome history video because you can read on all that stuff. I've written about it a lot and y'all know I love to write. So this is going to be like the main iteration of NSTGNY. I'm still like, you know, because NSTG LA is Nostalgia Studios LA, but it's the writings, you know, the photographic narratives and the substacks and, you know, whatever I just write, and that's what NSTG LA is because I had that idea in LA and it was just like nostalgia, whatever. So NSTGNY, Nostalgia Studios New York, is my iteration of vlogs and behind the scenes and just like explaining shit, you know, for people who like the explaining shit. And just more so for like documenting vibes too, you know? Shout out to Benjamin Edgar, by the way. Shout out to Meezy for getting me this shit, by the way. So yeah, man, hidden teas are out. Well, they're pretty much sold out. If you're extra small or like a double XL, hit me. I got like 5 left, you feel me? But yeah, and that's like a beautiful feeling. You know, making something and seeing it get consumed the way I saw it. Even if, you know, the prices were, I want to be like completely transparent. Like when I first hit the prices, it was different because it was like, I know what I put into this and I know what it took, you know what I mean? But I know myself, like, I'm not gonna pay $70 for a t-shirt. Like, I know I wouldn't. And I mean, I would, don't get me wrong, I would. And I have sometimes I've even paid ridiculous amounts. But like deep down inside, like who I am as a person, I'm not gonna do that because like why, right? But I understand like the quality, you know, like the durability, the longevity of the fabric, you know, that things like that to me matters. So of course I'm gonna put that into my own production, right? And so the price tag really reflects on the dedication and the quality and how much I believe that this garment, this piece that I'm trying to sell to you and put in your hands, it's not something that you're gonna wear and it's going to fall apart on you within a couple of weeks, a couple of months, a couple of years. No, it's something that you can pass down, something that you're gonna be washing your car in 5 years, it's something that you're gonna be sleeping in 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Like something that your kid's gonna pull up the garage and be like, yo dad, little mom, what is this? You know, that's my thing. You know, that's the kind of fabric, that's the kind of quality, that's the kind of material, that's the kind of pieces I'm trying to produce. You feel me? But yeah, I think it was a success. It didn't sell out in an instant, obviously. I've been gone for a while. And like, again, people who really don't know, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I have this whole new crowd of people in my life. And like, I'm in this whole new era where it's just like, people don't know. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all nothing. I'm just gonna explain the detail about the tea. So let's get right into that. Yes, I got my fashion review bag. Shout out Ron F, you feel me? We got a little unboxing to do after the whole yap, you know what I'm saying? So stick around. You know, I'm gonna give y'all the full Vedome experience. If you haven't experienced it for yourself yet, you don't understand. But if you have, you understand. You feel me? So my whole thing is like, I'm taking things I see in my everyday life because it's hard for me to pull inspiration. Like something doesn't really inspire me the way one draws from something and I'm like, oh, I'm inspired by that. Like for me, it's out of nowhere. It's out of my mind. It's something that I'm trying to take from here and make it tangible. And people don't understand as a creative, that's one of the hardest things you can do. I'm not trying to be the next Alexander McQueen or Raph Simmons, or, you know, I'm not trying to be J.W. Eddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put what I find beautiful, I'm trying to put it into this world. Like what I find beautiful in my mind, in my head, that doesn't exist or that you don't really see. I'm trying to put it out into the world, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to do with Vedome. So, you know, I'm not really one to like, oh, like, this is what was going in my head when I made this. No, it's just more of, I saw it in my head. This is how I envisioned it. And so this is how it is, you know? So I can't really like explain to you like what I looked at, or like, you know, like obviously you can see I referenced the icon of the hidden eye. Then I pixelated it, and I made the pixels different shades of Vedome green. I put the Vedome dissolving effect on it. If you really look at the Vedome letters and like the key Vedome font, the font is fading in as if you were recollecting a memory. I was making the font back when I was working for VFriends. This was in my whole font bag, I swear. Ask anyone. I was making the font, and I had completed. I was so happy with it. I'm showing it off, and I showed Ezra. Ezra's like, "What the fuck? I can't read it." And I looked at him. I'm like, "Yeah, that's the point." Excited as shit. Ezra's like, "So you made a font that people can't read?" And I'm over here like, "Yep." Shout out Ezra, man. But yeah, that's a little bit, you know, about the Vedome font. We'll get back to this. So yeah, we open this bad boy up. Whose shirt is this? This is somebody, I'm supposed to ship this. Oh, this is Miss Pepper. Oh, shout out Miss Pepper, man. If y'all don't know who Miss Pepper is, you should know who Miss Pepper is, man. Shout out Miss Pepper. We're sturdy, you feel me? You feel me? I ain't got no love for no tight shit. Alright, let's get into it, man. So you get your tea, you open it up, your sleek, amazing, beautiful, premium quality garment tea. You feel what I'm saying to you? Come on, y'all see me do this before. You feel me? I see what we're doing on the front. Yeah, tight shit. Come on now. I see what we're doing on the back too. Tight shit. Hold on. Yeah, you dig what I'm saying to you. You dig what I'm saying to you. Alright. This is probably my favorite. This shit feels so good. This is probably like my favorite little nuanced detail on the tee. Every tag, I have this cardboard tag with this laminated little square with the details of the fabric. The skew, this is my first one. Well, I'm classifying it as my first one. You know, like what's going on in the fabric and then the person's name, you feel me? I just think these little details, these little touches make it feel more like, it feels like more effort was put into it. Like, this is my handwriting. You know what I'm saying? This is your name. You know what I mean? Like, and I want it to be like that for as long as it can be. Like, I did some good numbers back in college, so it got, the little details kind of got murky along the way. But I honestly, you know, doing this right and going back at it the second time, I really want to stick to my guns for real. And it's just like, these things mean a lot to me. And so I know and I hope that it means a lot to people that spend their hard-earned money on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. So we went felt print on the front, you know, kind of decreased it a little bit. And shout out to Merch by E, by the way, because, and I'm gonna talk more about them in a minute, but like, if you're a creative trying to put out ideas that people have not seen before, unprecedented, authentic, and genuine ideas, you have to find a manufacturer who is willing to work with you, sit on a call with you, get yelled at by you, yell at you, be pissed off at you like you're his cousin and owe him money or something, and figure it out with them. Because if you go to the cookie cutter place, they're gonna give you the cookie cutter bullshit that everyone else is doing, and then you're just putting bullshit back in the world. Fully from House of Air said, don't put bullshit back in the world. Stop putting bullshit. Stop creating bullshit. Shout out Fully, man. Shout out House of Air. Fuck with House of Air. It's heavy. But let's get into this, man. So yeah, you know, we were shopping. Oh, I actually got the sample on me right now. I'm chopping it up with the Merch by E team, you know, and I'll show you the first iteration. You know, I'm making a habit of taking my shirt off on camera in front of y'all for real. I went from never being seen as tripping on to OD. Wow. Anyway, shout out Benjamin Egger. Heavy ass focus hoodie. So this is the sample right here, actually. Let me show the sample. This is the sample right here. So after, and mind you, this sample came from words and pictures and like, I'm gonna say shitty mocks because my mocks are terrible. And so this was the first iteration of the tee, and what Merch by E got off rip was the garment, the fabric blend, the durability, the quality, the sturdiness. I wore the tee every day for like a month. Wear it for 2 days, wash it, wear it for 2 days. It was crazy, right? And this is how the tee looks still. You feel me? And like, obviously it's fading a little bit. You can see with the newer version, it's darker. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see the Vedome font, big across the chest. You saw, you know, the eyes were a little bigger. This, that, and the third. This is not felt. This is a screen print. You know, direct to garment. You know what I'm saying? So we're on the call with Merch by E. You know, from their expertise and my creativity and my expertise, we're going back and forth for shooting the shit. And then they decide to go, yo, you know, we're testing felt print on another product. What about we do it on yours because you're so big on feeling and detailing and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, you know what? That's genius. I don't want y'all to just look. I want y'all to feel. This is what I mean. Like, you can actually feel the print. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just a metaphor. It's not just a parable. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking like the cold hard truth. Like, I don't want my things just to be seen from afar. You know, I'm not trying to make it for you to observe, you know what I'm saying, like gaze upon and be like, wow, that's so cool. No, like I want you to be able to do this. So yeah, for me, it's just about the details. It's about being intentional, being genuine, being different, and not different in the sense like, ooh, he different. No, like different as in like you're being so authentically and unapologetically yourself. And because you're such a unique human being, you have no choice but to be different because there's not two of you. You know what I mean? You're unique. You're yourself, you know? And I feel like the more people actually be who they are in their skin, that's when they get comfortable with life. And that's when good things start happening around them. You know what I mean? And just good energy attracts good energy. Peace attracts peace. You feel me? And so I'm just trying to get you to where I feel like I've been. And trust me, it was a long time getting here. And maybe that's why Vedome was dead for the past 6 years, you know what I mean? After I saw it be fruitful and like, I saw it change my life. I saw it firsthand change my life. And I decided to walk away from it. Like, what kind of ridiculous idiocracy is that? You know what I mean? So it's just like, everything happens for a reason. Timing is everything. Yeah, so Vedome's back. Next collab, first collab is coming soon. I'm not gonna get into that, but the next thing is gonna be a collab. I'm dropping details here and there. Hopefully you guys are picking it up by now. As you know, I'm not just gonna give you the full story until the end of the story. You know what I mean? So welcome to Vedome. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here, thank you for being here. Just like my sugar gun since he stole from his mother. How you know I fuck your bitch, you still coming brother, you niggas different. Nigga, I'ma die trying to be a poet. Hold on. Hocus pocus, nigga. Hold on. Ah, he going crazy. He going crazy with this one. I thought I was joking, nigga. Alright, we're doing an unboxing. This is an unboxing. Again, shout out it for the motherfucking drip, you feel me? Type shit. We're doing a little unboxing. Listen, I'm not really gonna do this part of the how do we get here series, but like it just worked out this way. You feel me? And I've been waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? So let's, hey, you see the fashion review bag? Come on, I'm a fashion reviewer. Come on, stop playing with me. Shout out Ryan, man. Hold on. Okay. I see what you're doing, CJ. I see what you're doing, 1K. I'm always been the type to get the people what they want. Hold on. Hey, I'm not really gonna do this all the time, but this is like a little bonus clip. Let me put my fucking, hold on, man. Let me put my fucking Miyake poncho on really, because I'm in my fashion bag right now. As I was saying, I'm not really gonna do this often, but this is a little bonus clip because it kind of just worked out coincidentally. I don't really believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Believe that. Shout out Ant, by the way. So we're gonna do a little fashion review. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ryan Ant for the fashion review bag. You feel me? So we be jogging like, come on. Today we reviewing, and I already unboxed it. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this shit. But today we reviewing. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, it's your boy CJ1K from IDK New York. You know what I'm saying? The IDK hoodie, I forgot what it's actually called. I forgot what it's called. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, we call it the IDK hoodie. This shit hard as a motherfucker, boy. Shout out CJ, man. Oh, let me see. And listen, my whole thing is like, bruh, people don't understand, like, if you're making cool shit, it don't matter who, what, when, why, where, or how. Niggas gonna fuck with it because it's simply bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what, come on, dude. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? Like, sometimes you just put shit on, you feel me? You just getting that, like, something just come over you, pause. Nigga, CJ. Yeah, I'm really like, I've been trying to add more color into my shit, been trying to get more freaky. Not even like I've been trying to do, I'm just trying to get back into my bag. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like over the years, like, you know, your style changes, that, and the third, but like my style really hasn't changed at all. This is, oh, he different. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out your boy 1K. Your boy P is out. You feel me? Thank you for rocking with me. If you've been rocking with me. And yeah, man, let's see where we take it. I know where I'm gonna take it. So I guess let's see. Y'all should see if I take it there type shit. You feel me? Love y'all.